Hey everyone, welcome back to the Cakeman Entertainment, and today I'm going to be doing a movie review for Don't Look Up. Don't Look Up was a recently released film on Netflix. It consisted of an all-star cast with Leonardo DiCaprio, Jennifer Lawrence, Timothée Chalamet, Ariana Grande even made a couple of appearances, Meryl Streep, Jonah Hill. So there was a huge cast going into this movie. And to be honest, I didn't know what to expect. I saw the trailer, and then I saw the movie on Netflix. The story is that there is a comet, or asteroid, I think it was a comet that's heading towards Earth. It's about 9 kilometers wide, and if it hits the Earth, everyone's gonna die, basically. Long story short. Spoilers from here on out. So we go into the movie, and Leonardo DiCaprio and Jennifer Lawrence's characters find this comet, and they go and warn multiple different agencies. They warn a man from NASA as well, and then they go towards the President of the United States, who's played by Meryl Streep, and you wonder what the hell is going on, because they're explaining that the whole planet's going to blow up, and there doesn't seem to be a single bit of worry from the president, the chief of staff, who's her son. They seem like it's just a comedy show, and they're like, oh yeah, we get plenty of these threats in a week, but it's been confirmed by NASA, by them. As we move along in the movie, the president gets it confirmed by her own scientists who are from Harvard, and she still doesn't seem that worried, and you're wondering what is going on here. The media, they go on the media as well, and again, the media is it's a very uppity attitude. There's no negativity about it. No one seems worried at all. I get what they were trying to show the message to, but in real life, if there was an asteroid by that, and it was confirmed by real scientists and multiple scientists, surely the government and the president would be very worried, right? That's our livelihoods, our future livelihoods, and if we don't live, then who's going to care about an election? They made it seem like all this president's decisions were being based off elections and popularity, which is, yes, that is the case in quite a few scenarios with a lot of governments, policies and things like that. But in the case of the whole planet blowing up, surely I think the government would try to fix the problem, find a solution, or at least merge with other governments to save the planet, right? If we're all dead, doesn't matter if you're going to win an election or not. There's some complications throughout. Leonardo DiCaprio does have some very good scenes. I think that scene in the newsroom when he blows up at the media, if you've seen the movie, you would know what I'm talking about. That was a very good piece of acting in that scene. Jennifer Lawrence does a good job as a student who's very confused on what is going on in society. And she is sort of like how we would react if we were in the situation, like, why the hell is no one listening to me? So those two are pretty good. Timothée Chalamet, he was actually fun to see in there. He was a little bit of a love interest for Jennifer Lawrence's character, but he was good in the show as well. But yeah, the rest, the president cast and the media, I didn't fully get why they were acting like they were so far gone, so ignorant. It was like they were robots, sort of. I understand the control of the media thing that governments do. That is a true thing, but in this case, surely they'd be worried, right? If the asteroid is heading towards planet Earth and going to blow us up. By the end, the planet does get blown up. Leonardo DiCaprio does have a good moment. He cheated on his wife in the middle of the film, with the media woman, funnily enough, but then he eventually goes back to his wife and his family and his kids, and that's a good family message at the end. Most of the main cast is there, and they have their final dinner and their final goodbyes before they get blown up. That was a good moment to see. But the rest of the movie, I wasn't too sure what was really happening. It was very surreal. It didn't feel like our society. Like, they were trying to make it seem like this is what would happen in our society, but I didn't feel that would happen. But you never know. I do know that a lot of people like this movie a lot, and it's getting decent reviews. I think it's 7.3 on IMDb, but it's only 55% on Rotten Tomatoes, so that's a different story there. For me, I'd give it a 6, probably. It's okay, but I wouldn't rewatch it. There were definitely good parts to it, but the whole story as a whole and the moral, the message, it didn't sell for me completely. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the movie, what you thought of the acting in particular of all the characters, and how much you'd give it out of 10. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.